Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back. And thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general energy check-in. We are seeing what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of at this time, and this will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Now, do keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. However, I do ask, as always, that you guys give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I would definitely love to have you guys here tapping in with us and getting these messages. All right, let's see what's going on. I hope that everyone is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what is the energy surrounding the collective at this time? What is it that they need to know or be aware of at this time? Messages for the collective. All right, we got the Magician in the Mirror, but it's coming out in the reverse here. All right, 53 could be significant, or 35. What does the collective need to know? What is the energy surrounding the collective at this time? We got the Temple Path also coming out in the reverse. So 21 or 12 as well. What is going on with these reversals? And I know this deck is in the upright. Let's see. What does the collective need to know here? We got Victory here. All right, 28. What does the collective need to know? We have 7th house, which is our crown chakra here. So someone here, this could do or have to do with someone's spiritual practices here, or something that someone's doing here. And we have Indecision here. Bottom of the deck, we have Door to Romance. So this seems to be surrounding some sort of connection. It could be a romantic or love connection here. I definitely see Angel of Love and Patience. Let me get this so you guys can see these here. So this is about some sort of loving connection or relationship here. Someone has been patiently waiting for something, or someone has exercised some sort of patience, and it feels like they're waiting for this door to open. So I don't know if this is about a door opening for you or a door opening for someone else that will lead them to you here, collective. But I do feel that someone here has been patient. They're waiting on love or waiting on some sort of connection or loving connection here. Now, what I am seeing is that with the Magician in the Mirror coming out in the reverse, someone here is either struggling to manifest something, they're struggling to see or create something, or something that someone is trying to do is not working. The Magician and the Mirror talks about really using our powers, our tools, our resources, or whatever it is that we have available to us. But again, with this coming out in the reverse, it feels like someone here is not able to do that, or there's some sort of blockage when it comes to someone's manifestations here. Let's see what this is about. Why is the Magician in the Mirror in the reverse? Tell me about the Magician in the Mirror. All right, so we got the Emperor here. So someone could be trying to manifest a position, some sort of stability, something very stable. 6 of Wands, someone is looking to get recognized. They're getting, or they want to be recognized for their strength or their position, some sort of authority someone has. Judgment and the Ace of Swords. So this is definitely about someone being seen as a winner, or at the very least seen for their strength, for their power, for who they believe themselves to be here. Tell me more about this Magician. And we got the Queen of Pentacles here. So we have Aries energy, but with the Queen of Pentacles, we also have Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. We got the Two of Wands here. So there's something here about someone that is very powerful. This could be a feminine energy, that's the Emperor, but this can also be someone who wants to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. But it makes me feel that this can be someone that is very successful. Now, with the Magician in the Mirror, I don't know if something is blocked or if this is someone who is trying to gain some sort of authority and they're unable to do so. But I do see the Two of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. So again, that same 6 of Wands is appearing, but it's like something that someone is waiting on, or something that they're expecting, it's trapped or stuck, or they're not able to move ahead, or they're not able to get some sort of victory here. Now, it may have to do with the temple path, with them going down the wrong path, or going down a path that may not be meant for them. The temple path talks all about not only going down the right path, but the right spiritual path, you know, needing to go down a certain avenue or go a certain way in order to achieve something. However, with it coming out in the reverse, it feels like someone here may be going down a path that is not necessarily meant for them. Or again, they're not seeing that this path may be something that is not good for them or in their highest interest. Tell me about this temple path here. We got the Sun, Leo energy here. Tell me, but look, the Devil's at the bottom of the deck here. Queen of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Tell me about the temple path. So there's something about joy or happiness or maybe even exposure. Tell me about the temple path in reverse. And we have the Three of Wands here. So this is some sort of, I feel like, expectation, waiting for something. Three of Wands talks about, of course, waiting for your ships to come in, but it could be about going the distance here as well. And we got the Five of Cups. So there's some sort of loss here. There is definitely some sort of loss or sadness around whatever this is. It almost makes me feel like someone's trying to maybe manifest something or manifest someone here. And again, it could be love or it could be romance, but it's almost like this is not for them, or it may be something that they're expecting, but with the Five of Cups, they may end up losing it or facing some sort of regret. Nine of Swords and the Seven of Wands are also here. So this is definitely someone who is facing a lot of challenges. They're very stressed out. They could be very worried here. I don't know if this is what they're trying to do, or with the Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, if this is someone that is just overburdened by, let's say, their responsibilities. Because the Emperor is a leader, obviously, but coming out with the Queen of Pentacles, this is someone that has a lot on their plate. This is someone that has a lot going on. They're either running a business, a home, maybe even both, but it feels like with the Magician in the mirror, they're unable to focus on anything else, or they're unable to manifest anything else here. Now, it has to do, or this has to do with some sort of victory or gaining or getting some sort of victory here. Why is victory coming out? Because it feels like someone is not feeling victorious, or they're just not getting something. Why is victory here? We got the King of Wands here. So we got the Eight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So someone is gaining some sort of offer, or someone's making an offer, but I feel like it's being rejected, or maybe someone's not accepting it, or with the Eight of Cups, they're walking away or turning their back on this person. Tell me about victory here with the King of Wands. And we got the Four of Wands here. So, yeah, this is about some sort of celebration or a home or a happy home here. But with the Tower, something's being destroyed. Something is being destroyed, or something that was supposed to be victorious, it's not working here. The Hermit, the World, and the Tower. So someone could be seeking something or going within to explore or figure something out here. But with the World and the Tower, it feels like something is coming full circle, or a cycle is closing out, and it's causing some sort of devastation here. So someone here could be feeling as if they've lost something, or let's say lost a home, or something that really made them happy here with the Four of Wands. Now, with seventh chakra, someone is definitely very intuitive. They're very connected to spirit. This is our crown chakra, and it talks about not only our intuition, but us directly being connected to spirit or the spirit realm. Why is the seventh chakra coming out? Tell me about the seventh chakra. We got Judgment. So someone here is either calling judgment, or something is under judgment here. I don't know if this has something to do with something that someone did here, but I see the Queen of Swords, wow, King and Queen of Swords with Justice. So This is like going before the judge and the magistrate. Like, I don't know who these people are, but King and Queen of Swords with Justice, there's something here about both of these people either facing justice or getting some sort of justice here. And remember, with justice, you're going to be on either side of the scale, the good or the bad. It really just depends on the energy that you've put out. Why is the 7th chakra here? Because someone may know why they're receiving judgment or why they're even receiving justice. Tell me about the 7th chakra. And the 5 of Wands. So some sort of conflict, fighting, jealousy, some sort of drama here. There's something here with Judgment where a decision is causing some sort of problem, or someone knows that they're facing some sort of problems for maybe a lack of judgment or a lack of judging a situation the right way. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles here. So it's like someone has been waiting for something and maybe they didn't get it, so they're walking away to get something else, something new, something that they may even deem as being better here. However, indecision lets me know that this is about making the right choice or going down the right path. So someone could be taking a path here that is not meant for them, and it's causing some sort of problems or issues with them being victorious or having a victory when they're obviously supposed to choose something else or make another choice or decision. Why is indecision here? So this has something to do with the choices we make, and it could be choices in love here with Daughter Romance. We got the 2 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. So the 2 of Swords is a difficult decision here, but with the 9 of Pentacles, it's about being very confident in your choice, very confident in your decision here. I'm also getting like there could be a lack of understanding, or someone could struggle with making the right decision, or they could struggle with being confident in a decision that they're making. 10 of Wands lets me know that someone here could be under a lot of pressure, or there's an energy of someone that likely feels like they are struggling or they're very burdened here. I do see the Star, but I'm also seeing the 3 of Swords. So with the Star Aquarius energy, this is all about being very optimistic, but with the 3 of Swords and 10 of Wands, it's almost like someone's stuck between a rock and a hard place, or they're struggling with a decision because of pain, something that they've been carrying, something that has been a burden for them or a burden that they've been under. So I don't know if this is about going towards, let's say, a relationship or a new relationship, or realizing that something is not manifesting because someone has made maybe the wrong choice or decision here. Let's see. We're going to clarify this a little bit more. But it's like with that 7th chakra, someone is getting some sort of clarity, but with Judgment, the 5 of Wands, it's almost like they're going against their better judgment, or fighting what they know, or what they know is right, or what they know to be true here with Judgment. So I don't know if this is about a relationship and you know that you need to take some sort of action regarding this person or relationship, but you're not doing it, or if there's something that you know but you're fighting it, or you don't want to accept it here. Now let me see. Tell me about this Emperor, Queen of Pentacles energy. What is this Emperor, Queen of Pentacles? We have the 7 of Swords here. So the 7 of Swords coming out with the Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, I'm getting someone here that could be very strategic. They could be hiding something here. What do we have? We got the 6 of Wands. So some sort of success or victory. 6 of Swords and Death. So it feels like something has ended, or something has changed or transformed. Someone has changed, because with the 6 of Swords, it's like someone's moving ahead or moving forward here, and where they're going, there is some sort of public recognition or success here. But I feel like with that 6 of Swords, someone here could be getting away or hiding something. Give me one more with the Emperor, Queen of Pentacles. Why is that 7 of Swords here? What is that about? Ooh, the Magician in reverse and Judgment in reverse. So the Magician is someone here. So someone could be trying to be sneaky or deceptive, especially with the Magician in the reverse. We see the Magician here coming out twice in the reverse. So this is someone who is trying to be slick, trying to manipulate someone. They could be trying to manipulate this Emperor, Queen of Pentacles person, or their work. someone who is very hardworking or who has worked hard to get something here. And what's interesting is that the 6, 7, and 8 of Pentacles are here in consecutive order. So this is about giving something or providing something and then waiting for something to happen or waiting for something to come back. So it's almost like someone paid for something or offered or gave something under the premise that they would get something back or that something would be offered to them. But with the 7 of Swords, it's almost like this person was being tricky or deceptive, or you know how sometimes people will give you something, I'm going to give you $100, but I'm coming back to ask for $500 later. Or, you know, it feels like something like that. Someone is definitely trying to get over, I'll say, especially with the 7 of Swords, Magician reverse. Yeah, you can't trust anything that this person says or does or anything that they have going on, because this is someone here, it's like they know exactly what they're doing. Trying to get away with something, trying to be tricky or sneaky or deceptive. And again, they're trying to get over on an Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, which is like someone who's super loyal, super committed, super hardworking. Why is the Sun here? Leo energy. Ooh, we got the 2 of Cups in the reverse. So whatever this is something is clear that with the 2 of Cups reverse, this is not a partnership that is either working out. It could be a one-sided love, or someone sees that this is a one-sided thing. I am being very committed and loyal and doing all of these things, but with the 7 of Swords, Magician, you are being manipulative. 3 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. So there is a home or something, but it's like someone is coming together to benefit them or to create or do something here. Who is this King of Wands? We got the King of Pentacles here. King of Wands to the King of Pentacles. And we see the Queen of Pentacles here. So this King of Wands is likely the counterpart to this Queen of Pentacles. But again, Queen of Pentacles is coming out with the Emperor. Like she is the one that, and it could be a man as well. Let's not put gender on the situation here. But it's something, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and Strength. So it's like someone's trying to overpower or gain some sort of power, but it's a Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. What is this 4 of Wands about? Because I feel like this is a relationship, but someone is deceptive with that 7 of Swords, Magician in some way. Tell me about this 4 of Wands. What do we have? All right, this is a small book. I'm not going to take all of these here. Tell me about this 4 of Wands. We got the Fool and the 2 of Pentacles coming out. So this is someone who is very, I feel like, immature or reckless, or they're very unstable. The Fool is sometimes a very young, naive energy. And this is someone here who could be like doing a lot, or they're stretched thin. The Fool, 2 of Pentacles, they just can't get it together. Someone that's always starting something new or always pursuing something new. But again, there's no stability here. What do we have? The Hangman. Yeah, someone here, either they're not realizing or seeing something, or they're struggling to have a victory because with the Fool, they're so reckless or just unstable here. Yeah, 5 of Cups, 8 of Swords, and the Hangman. So this is definitely someone who is very stagnated. They're facing a lot of problems, or it's like this person is always in a position of lack or loss with the 5 of Cups, 8 of Swords. And maybe someone is finally realizing it or seeing it here. Why is Judgment here? Ooh, we got the Devil. So this is what someone's facing judgment for. With the Devil, Capricorn energy, I don't like it, because with the 5 of Wands, this is someone who is bringing some sort of conflict or drama. We see the Empress here, King of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So this is something about, I don't know if this is like a baby or a baby's mother or a child's mother here, but there's something here where Judgment with the Devil, someone can see. 7th chakra, my spirit is telling me that you are very toxic or negative, or you have some sort of dark attachment, or you're overindulging. There's something here, and the Devil is going to be different for everyone, obviously, but someone can see it. Someone's spirit is telling them, or spirit guides. It's like something is telling you, and it feels spiritual, that this person with the Judgment Devil, this is not a good person. This is someone who is very manipulative. They're very much someone who is trying to get over or take advantage with the Seven of Swords, Magician in the reverse here. What is this Five of Wands about? This could be someone that has like some sort of conflict. We got the Hierophant. So yeah, someone here definitely feels like they're jealous of someone's authority, their position, a title here that they have. Page of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Five of Swords. I don't like it. Because that Five of Swords is always talking about someone that may have bad intentions or they're trying to do something here. But it's like with the Four of Swords coming out after, someone here wants you to forget about things that they did, or it's almost like whatever they do, they want you to forget about it. Or they could be saying like, let's leave the past in the past, or that was in the past. This is like, it feels like someone has done a lot and they may have gotten away with it or may have gotten caught. But even if they did get away with it, someone's spirit is telling them like, nah, this is not a good person, or no, you can't trust this person, or this person is getting over, or they're some sort of manipulator, or they have some sort of ulterior motive. Like, this is, you never want to see this kind of person, especially when you see Daughter Romance. If you're dating and you see a Seven of Swords, a Magician, this is someone who is a complete trickster. They are a manipulator, someone who you just obviously cannot trust, a very, very shifty person or shifty individual. Especially with Judgment in the reverse, they make bad decisions or they don't make the right decisions here. What is this Two of Swords about? Because I feel like something is up in the air or someone is indecisive. We got Five of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So this is like something or someone that's leaving, but with the High Priestess, they're hiding it or they're moving in silence about where they're going here. Three of Swords, Temperance, and the Three of Wands. So we already saw that Three of Wands here. Someone is looking to the future and it's like they want to move forward with something, but with the Three of Swords, they know it's going to possibly cause some sort of problem or drama here, some sort of pain. And maybe this is someone that's been through a lot of pain. Sometimes it's hard to move on from these type of people because it almost feels like someone may not be able to prove something here. There's something here with the seventh chakra of you having an intuitive nudge or something is telling you with Judgment and the Devil that this is not a nice person. But again, you may not be able to prove it or see it here. Tell me about that Nine of Pentacles here. And we got the Nine of Swords. So yeah, someone here could be afraid to trust themselves, afraid to have confidence in their decision, afraid to trust their intuition, because the High Priestess is the intuition. But with the Five of Pentacles, it's like there's a lack, or someone here may not trust, or it may be difficult to believe what you're intuitively picking up on. King of Swords. You can believe it. You can believe it. King to the Ace of Swords. You can believe what this person has shown you or who this person is or the energy that they've been in. So this feels like someone, and again, this has been coming out a lot, like narcissistic energies or connections here. But again, Door to Romance, Angel of Love, and Patience. So I don't know if someone's patience is running out, or if someone has been patiently waiting for some sort of answer here. But I feel like your patience is going to pay off, because with the Angel of Love and Door to Romance, someone is going to get a love, but it's something about romance being there. And if you're dealing with a Seven of Swords Magician, this is not a romantic person. This is like a swindler or someone who, you know, obviously can't be trusted. And someone may get a relationship or eventually do something, but they have to make the right decision or right choice here. And with indecision, someone here is very stuck. They don't feel like they can move forward, or what their intuition is telling them, they don't feel like they can trust it. You could be looking for proof or needing physical proof to know something, but your intuition is telling you here with seventh chakra everything that you need to know. This is what is helping you out. And in this energy, your seventh chakra or your intuition, your connection to spirit is what's helping you out. So although you may not have some sort of facts or proof, your intuition does, your gut feeling does. And I feel like someone here is struggling to trust that gut feeling or to move on that gut feeling, because they may be looking for some sort of proof here. What's the tea in this situation? What's the tea? What's going on? Yeah, we got self-love. So this is all about self-love or love of self here. Loving yourself just the way that you are, not dimming yourself to fit other people's perceptions, self-care, and inner beauty. So someone's tired of crying over this person. They're tired of being manipulated or lied to or deceived or just being put in a bad place here. Look, this could be a marriage that you're in or someone that you're married to. It could be an Aries with first house, but it has to do with one sense of identity or how you see yourself. So for some of you, maybe it's more important because I see with the Sun and Two of Cups reverse, someone here, they may want to be seen in a certain light, but with the Two of Cups, it's not that. So it could be a marriage where someone here, they're afraid to give up a title, or they're afraid to be seen as a divorcee, or they're afraid to be seen as someone who could not maintain a relationship or a marriage. But if it was an unhealthy situation, you know, what's more important? What does the collective need to know? Yeah, look at that. Toxic connection and feeling trapped. So someone here feels trapped. Again, they may be putting on appearances or want to appear a certain way. But with the Two of Cups reversed, it's either a one-sided love or simply a broken connection. Copying your style, split personality, and hooked here. So I don't know if someone is trying to mimic you or imitate you, and it could be a person that is trying to do everything like Seven of Swords, Magician in reverse. I can't stress enough. This is the type of person that will do anything to likely get what they want, but this is someone who would wear many masks, or they would wear many different, you know, hats. Someone who can easily transform or become who they think you want them to be, or who they think you want them to appear as here. So someone feels trapped in a toxic connection. We got caught in the act. So again, someone has been caught doing something, but this is coming out with victory. So someone has not been caught, and that is the problem. Whoever this person is, they're likely getting away with something here. I don't know if divination, spying, if you're getting readings on this person, or maybe this is it. But it's almost like someone here, they don't have the proof. Like they need some sort of proof in order to make a move or a decision. They know something's not right. They know someone is not who they say that they are, but because they have not caught them, or because they're lacking the proof, they're not able to accept what their intuition is telling them and move forward here. What does the collective need to know? We got first house, which is Aries energy, one sense of identity, how they express themselves, their first impression that they give off here. So I feel like you know, because this is who this person is coming across as. The Devil is here with judgment. Judgment is evaluating something or a decision that's being made. And with the Devil, this is who this person has shown you to be, but it almost feels like you're looking for more. Legal issues, bad contracts, talking good shit, acting a fool here. So someone here may be, again, fighting their better judgment or just not listening. What does the collective need to know? I feel like this person has shown you, truth unveiled. And that's what this is. The truth has been or will be revealed in this situation soon. Secrets have been kept hidden, will come out. So this is going to come out. This is going to come out. And what's going to come out is that this person has been being fake the whole time, or they've been fake to a certain point. Distorted feminine, daydreaming of you, betrayal. I don't know if this is involving another person. I'm not necessarily getting third party, although we did see the Three of Swords here. It doesn't always have to be a third party. But what I am getting is that someone is going to get the proof that they're looking for here. So you may not have it now, or you may not have the proof now, and your intuition could be telling you, you're like, yeah, something's not right, or I know this person is hiding something here. But Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, this is someone that's very loyal. They're committed. They don't give up easily. So this is the kind of person where I have to see the proof, or I need to see it for myself in order to believe it and move out on it, or to take some sort of action on it here. So for those, because this definitely feels like a relationship, what does the collective need to know about this person? We got let your friends help you. So it may involve your friends, their friends. Ask for and accept support from others. We got romantic feelings here. So I don't know if someone has playfulness very soon. I don't know if someone's friends or a community are involved here, or if someone has feelings for someone. And we got free yourself here. It is time to take back control of your life. Passion, forgiving and learning, and true love here. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So this is definitely about releasing or moving on from something. And again, it's like you need some sort of proof. But I feel like with truth unveiled and caught in the act, you may not have caught this person yet, but the truth is going to come out. I don't know if this is one of those situations where divine timing is at play, or we need to just allow things to happen naturally, but it feels like someone can't leave or trust their intuition or make a decision without having proof. And I do feel like with that truth unveiled, someone is going to eventually get the truth, or the proof may fall into your lap. It's coming. It's coming. So it feels like whatever you need to move forward in a secure way, it is going to happen here. What does the collective need to take away here? We got winds of fortune and open doors. So someone could be getting some sort of money or fortune or lump sum here that may open a door or create some sort of opportunity for them here. I do feel like someone's moving in the right track. So whatever you're doing now, Spirit is saying keep doing that. Behind the veil and roots of stability. So someone is going to see beyond the veil, or whatever path you're on, it's going to lead you to see what is being hidden or what is beyond the veil. Because again, High Priestess is here, and the High Priestess likely knows what is behind the veil. So for some of you, I don't know if this is a secret coming out or you being led to something here, but with right track, it almost makes me feel like you're going to be divinely led to whatever this is. And with roots of stability, you're going to know for sure what is being going on, or you're going to know for sure what the truth is or what's being held. It's like you're going to have a stable proof, I'll say. So whatever you don't know now, rest assured that you're on the right track with where you're moving or how you're moving. And again, whatever is being hidden and whatever you do need proof on, you're going to get that proof at some point in time. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.